Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab episode 117, words 2901 to 2925. Let us begin. Word 20901 is mausoleum, spelling M-A-U-S-O-L-E-U-M, meaning a tomb of more than ordinary size or architectural pretensions. Example: the white marble mausoleum of the Taj at Agra has drawn travelers for centuries with its perfect symmetry. History note: mausoleum takes its name from Mausolus, a Persian satrap of Korea, whose colossal stone tomb at Halicarnassus was counted among the 7 wonders of the ancient world. So grand was it that every later stone tomb of a great ruler came to be called a mausoleum. The Taj at Agra, the Victoria Memorial in Kolkata, and the Gol Gumbaz in Bijapur all carry a quiet echo of that old satrap's name. Word 21902 is mawkish, spelling M-A-W-K-I-S-H, meaning sickening or insipid. Example: the mawkish dialogues of the daily soap drove the discerning viewer in Mumbai to switch channels in disgust. Word 29003 is maxim, spelling M-A-X-I-M, meaning a principle accepted as true and acted on as a rule or guide. Example: the maxim of trying again was the silent mantra of every UPES aspirant who finally cracked the exam on the last attempt. Word 2904 is maze, spelling M-A-Z-E, meaning a labyrinth. Example: the old lanes of Chandni Chowk formed a maze in which every newcomer visitor from abroad quickly got lost. Word 2905 is mead, spelling M-E-A-D, meaning a meadow. Example: the neglected mead beside the village tank in rural Assam bloomed with wildflowers after a quiet monsoon. Word 2906 is meager, spelling M-E-A-G-E-R, meaning scanty. Example: the meager pension of the retired clerk in Kolkata barely covered his monthly medicines and rice. Word 21907 is mealy-mouthed, spelling M-E-A-L-Y space M-O-U-T-H-E-D, meaning afraid to express facts or opinions plainly. Example: the mealy-mouthed bureaucrat refused to give a straight answer at the Jan Sunway held in Popal. Word 2908 is meander, spelling M-E-A-N-D-E-R, meaning to wind and turn while proceeding in a course. Example: the Bakra Canal meandered lazily across the Punjab fields, watering every farm on its slow way. Word 2909 is mechanics, spelling M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C-S, meaning the branch of physics that treats the phenomena caused by the action of forces. Example: the mechanics of the overbridge were explained on the spot by the visiting IIT Madras professor at the site. Word 20910 is medallion, spelling M-E-D-A-L-L-I-O-N, meaning a large medal. Example: the gold medallion around the brass Thanjavur doll's neck glinted under the strong museum halogen light. Word 2911 is meddlesome, spelling M-E-D-D-L-E-S-O-M-E, meaning interfering. Example: the meddlesome neighbor in the Mohalla took upon herself to inspect every visitor at the central Delhi house. Word 2912 is medial, spelling M-E-D-I-A-L, meaning of or pertaining to the middle. Example: the medial vowel of the Sanskrit word flexed with case endings, as the teacher demonstrated on the Varanasi blackboard. Word 2913 is mediate, spelling M-E-D-I-A-T-E, meaning to effect by negotiating as an agent between parties. Example: the senior panchayat headman in Rajasthan was called to mediate every dispute over pasture and water. Word 29014 is medicine, spelling M-E-D-I-C-I-N-E, meaning a substance possessing or reputed to possess curative or remedial properties. Example: The tribal herbal medicine from the Nilgiris cured the persistent cough of the city. Word 2915 is medieval. Spelling Medieval, meaning belonging or relating to or descriptive of the Middle Ages. Example: the medieval city of Hampi still echoes with the silence of the once busy Vijayanagara marketplace. Word 2916 is mediocre. Spelling Mediocre, meaning ordinary. Example: the mediocre results of the district school worried the block education officer in interior Telangana. Word 2917 is meditation. Spelling Meditation, meaning the turning or revolving of a subject in the mind. Example: the young monk slipped into quiet meditation at the Bodh Gaya shrine just before the dusk bell. Word 2918 is medley. Spelling Medley, meaning a composition of different songs or parts of songs arranged to run as a continuous whole. Example: the classical band opened with a medley of Mumbai film tunes before settling into a serious rag. Word family: medial, mediocre, meditation, and medley all share the Latin medius, meaning middle. Medieval is of the Middle Ages. Mediocre is middling, neither great nor poor. Meditation turns a subject over in the middle of one's mind. Even a medley is a middle mix of many songs, so the middle route runs through every sort of in-between, from the median strips of NH48 to the quiet meditations at Bodh Gaya. Word 2919 is meliorate. Spelling Meliorate, meaning to make better or improve as in quality or social or physical condition. Example: a good teacher patiently meliorates the conditions of village schools not by grand speeches but by small daily actions. Word 2920 is mellifluous. Spelling Mellifluous, meaning sweetly or smoothly flowing. Example: the mellifluous voice of the Carnatic singer held the entire Mylapore audience spellbound on a still evening. Word 2921 is melodious. Spelling Melodious, meaning characterized by a sweet succession of sounds. Example: the melodious notes of the Chennai flowed out across the Benares Ghats at the wedding barat. Etymology note: mellifluous and melodious both bless the ear, but come from different roots. Mellifluous flows from the Latin mel, meaning honey, and fluere, meaning to flow, so it is literally honey-flowing speech. Melodious comes from the Greek melos, meaning a tune or limb of a song. The Chennai on the Benares Ghats is melodious. The Carnatic singer's voice in Mylapore is mellifluous, two near cousins by sound, not by blood. Word 2922 is melodrama. Spelling Melodra, meaning a drama with a romantic story or plot and sensational situation and incidents. Example: the Hindi melodrama on the Bengali stage drew whistles from the gallery and sighs from the front row patrons. Word 2923 is memento. Spelling Memento, meaning a souvenir. Example: the small Kolhapuri leather purse was a memento the tourist carried back home after the Konkan trip. Word 2924 is memorable. Spelling Memorable, meaning noteworthy. Example: the Diwali function at the IIM hostel proved the most memorable night of the entire batch's 2 years. Memoriade, memento, and memorable both grow from the Latin memor, meaning mindful or remembering. A memento is a small thing kept so as to remember, and what is memorable is simply worth being kept in mind. A pressed marigold from a Benares garland tucked into a diary becomes, in this sense, a perfectly Latin memento of a perfectly memorable evening. Word 29025 is menace. Spelling Menace, meaning a threat. Example: the menace of stray dogs on the Jalandhar cantonment roads grew so serious that the army had to step in. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.